The U.S.-China trade war, Trump's tariff push, meets Beijing's counterpunch expansion. The U.S.-China trade war, ignited in 2018, was the defining economic conflict of the late 2010s, transforming a relationship of engagement into one of strategic competition. It was a confrontation defined by two deliberate acts of economic aggression: the Trump administration's methodical tariff push and Beijing's calculated, politically targeted counterpunch expansion. The genesis of the push, structural grievances, and America first. The trade conflict did not erupt in a vacuum. The roots lay in long-standing U.S. grievances concerning China's state-centric economic model, including intellectual property, IP theft, widespread digital and physical, IP theft costing U.S. firms billions. Forced technology transfer, requiring foreign companies to hand over proprietary technology as a condition of market access or in joint ventures. Industrial subsidies, massive state backing for key sectors, e.g., steel, aluminum, leading to global overcapacity and dumping. The trade deficit, the consistent, massive U.S. trade deficit with China, viewed by the Trump administration as evidence of fundamentally unfair practices that destroyed American manufacturing jobs. The political doctrine of America First provided the justification for unilateral action. President Donald Trump viewed the World Trade Organization (WTO) framework as insufficient and biased against the U.S. The primary legal tool for the tariff push became Section 301 of the Trade Act of 1974, which authorized the U.S. to respond to foreign trade practices deemed unreasonable or discriminatory. 2. The tariff push, escalation and broadening the scope, 2018 to 2019. The U.S. strategy was a staged, escalatory process designed to apply maximum pressure on China's export-driven economy. Date: U.S. action, the push. Value of Chinese imports targeted, primary rationale, goal, Dan. July 2018. List 1, 25% tariffs imposed, $34 billion. Targeted machinery and technology vital to the Made in China 2025 plan. August 2018. List 2, 25% tariffs imposed, $16 billion. Further targeted industrial and electronic components. Las Gas, September 2018. List 3, 10% tariffs imposed, $200 billion. Broaden the scope to intermediate goods. Rate was scheduled to rise to 25%. May 2019. List 3, rate, hike, 10% rate on $200 billion tranche increased to 25%. $200 billion. Escalated pressure after trade talks stalled. September 2019.